All right, Appreneurs, Christopher Wilson, welcome back. Now in this part of the training, I'm going to show you how to go ahead and get the green app machine for $1. Okay. Now in the last video, well, I'm not going to say the last video, but in a previous video, and the reason I say that is I'm not sure exactly what order I'm going to put these in right now, but in a previous video I showed you how to go about selecting an app to build, and I showed you different ways and techniques that I use and that I was taught from another program called the App Code 2.0. You can go to Amazon and find up and coming items or items that are on pre-order, which would be a good thing to do. You can go to Amazon and find best-selling items, and I believe I showed you one way to find apps to build is build apps on celebrities, and case in point with Dwayne Johnson. Video games, showed you that. Ebooks, if you have some ebooks on your computer lingering around from some other programs that you may have gotten. Up and coming movies. This Hercules movie is starring Dwayne Johnson, actually, and there's ways to do that without infringing on copyright. Some movies you cannot use because of copyright infringements and so forth. That's a TV show. That's a juicing, because that's a hot market, and I showed you about the Lego City, how I got that app idea by searching App Brain, and that was one of the top searches on the Android market at the time, and so forth. So in this video I'm going to show you how to go ahead and get the green app machine for $1. Okay, now let me show you what link to go to first. Okay, you want to go to this link right here, http://tinyurl.com mobile mogul apps. Now you may be saying, why do I need to go to that app? I mean, why do I need to go to that website? Okay, well, first of all, that's my affiliate link. I'm just going to straight out tell you, if you go ahead and get that the green app machine with my affiliate link, you're going to get a lot of bonuses coming your way. You're going to get an icon maker. You're going to get content. You're going to get awesome tips, because most of the tips that we're going to use for making your apps, I'm getting them straight from the App Code 2.0, which is the $1,000 program that I bought. So I'm going to give you a lot of free stuff. So the reason why you want to get this through that link is so I'll get credit, and I will continue to help you get bonuses, cool stuff that you can use, especially the icon maker. You're going to love that. Makes icons in the snap, and makes awesome icons. But anyway, a whole lot of other stuff. And when you go to this link, you're going to be on my list, and I'm going to be sending you cool stuff from time to time. So I'm going to go ahead and get to that link, and I'm going to put it in the description box. Everything I'm going to put in the description box. So you're going to go there. Let's see. Let's open up a new tab. Just copy and paste that link there. And from there, you'll be taken to this page. And most of you, actually, you got to this page because
the X
of
on your Facebook
one of my apps.
Stop the IM chat with your friends and put your phone on
mainly
silent,
Injustice app.
because you're about to find out how to get out of a job you hate, out of the mad rat race, and most importantly, out of shackles and be financially free. Because
okay, and I encourage you to listen to that video, because everything he says is right on point. How to get out of a job you hate and start making some apps, making some money. Okay, so listen to that video. Then what you're going to do, go down here, put in your name and email address. I'm going to use, let's see, Chris Testing. Okay, I'm going to put my email address in here. review at gmail.com. Okay, put my email in there. Then you're going to submit. Then you'll be taken to this page. And I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to get this for $1. Okay, it's going to come to this page. Okay, you can look at the video again if you want, but what you want to do, go right here. No, matter of fact, I'm sorry. You want to scroll down, and you may want to read this also. That'd be a good thing to do. Okay, read this. Scroll down to the bottom. See if I can get there. Okay. Click here to get instant access. Okay. Now actually that's going to take you back to the top of the page.
X on your Facebook window.
Okay.
Stop the IM chat with your friends
in our email,
and put your phone on silent.
Again.
Because you're about to find out how to get out of a job you hate.
Okay.
Out of the
So I enter my email. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I told you something wrong there. Scratch that. You're not going to do that. Because that's going to take you to the $47 page. What you're going to do is, because we want to get this for the $1 trial.
On your Facebook window. Stop the IM chat with your friends and put your phone on
when you get
silent.
to this page,
because you're about to find out.
Don't enter your email address.
Out of a job.
What I want you to do is exit off. So click the exit off button. And it's going to say wait before you go. Click the cancel button right now. Okay. So what you're going to do is stay on this page. Okay. Then you're going to be taken to this page. This message is important. You want to try the Green Light Machine for just $1? Try for a full 7 days. Okay. Now you want to go ahead and click this button. And they're going to charge you $1. And you're going to pay that for 7 days. So that gives you 7 days to go ahead and build up an app and start making some money. Okay, and with the training that I'm going to give you, you can put your app up in 1 day. Okay, even though they say 12 minutes, let's look at it realistically. After you do all your research and everything, keyword research, finding your images, your splash pages, so forth, icon. Then once you go through the build process, it may take you about 20 minutes. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. So what you're going to do, you're going to be taken to this page. Go ahead and pay your $1, complete that information, and you're going to have it for 7 days for the trial. Okay, you can get 7 days to use the Green App Machine. Okay, for $1. All right. Now let's go ahead and get back. Let me go ahead and set my timer. Oh, I should have set that already. But we're going to go ahead and set the timer and continue on with the training. Now, one more thing I want to show you all. In case you're wondering who's talking to you, let me show you a few pictures of me. I'm an older guy right now. Most of these pictures are going to be young me as a young man, but that's me back in 1980 something. Yep, that's me. That's me DJing. I used to DJ, y'all. Okay, back when they had records. See that? That's the actual record. Okay, that's me and a friend of mine. We're at a party. Okay, that's me at prom. I graduated in 1980 something, 1983 actually, but that's me and my prom date. That's me as a young man. That's my mom's car, a Cadillac. She had a Cadillac at the time. Okay, that's me in college actually. College picture, prom picture again. I need to flip these pictures. Let's see. How do I rotate that? Rotate. Okay, there we go. All right. Rotating. All right, there we go. And let's go through a few more pictures. And you're probably saying, why is this guy showing us pictures of this? We need to start building some apps. I know, but it's just kind of, break the monotony, just to let you know a little bit about me, and so forth. That's my daughter. That's my cousin. That's me working at CPI Photo Finish back in 1980 something. And let me go ahead and whiz past these. That's one of my cars. That's me in one of my cars. Turntables. But I want to get to some pictures with me looking more up-to-date pictures. Okay, those old pictures too. Where are the new pictures? Okay, that's one. Yeah, that's me back in 2005. Okay, and that's me at home looking at something. But anyway, these are more up-to-date pictures. Okay. What I used to do before I started internet marketing, I used to be a school teacher. Taught school for 8 years. Went to college, got my degree in elementary education because I knew I wanted to be a teacher. And I started teaching school. Taught school for 8 years, substituted for like 4 years. And then, I started doing some internet marketing stuff by listening to a man called Stephen Pierce. And from there, the guy showed me how much money he's making on the internet and everything. And I said, well, I need to start doing this. And so that's how I started doing internet marketing. And now I'm in the app space. And that was the quick story. Okay? All right. So, but once you go ahead and get the green app machine, you're in business. Okay? So we're going to the next phase. And the next phase is, I felt this is much needed. So what we're going to do is learn how to set up your computer to start building apps. Okay. I set my computer up just strictly for building apps, and I have templates strictly for building apps. And the way you do that, for me, as you see here, you notice usually that your Windows, I guess this is the taskbar, usually at the bottom. But I like mine at the top because I don't like looking at the bottom. So what I did was, I just moved this to the top. You can unlock it somehow if it's locked. Oh, okay. And put yours at the top. That's if you want to. And I don't know if you can see it, but I just moved it to the top there. Now you can see it. Okay. All right. So that's one thing I did. Okay. I put the icons that I use mostly in the taskbar. I'm constantly going to my browsers. So I got those up there. That's my video. That's iTunes. That's my screen capture. I'm sorry, my image resizer. That's my screen capture. Matter of fact, let's move this over here. Okay. That's my videos. Look at videos real quick. That's my Snagit. That's used for images. And yeah, so you want to make your app building environment comfortable for you. Okay. You definitely want to do that, especially in your browser. Okay. Now, as you can see in my browser, I use Google Chrome and I also use Firefox. But I have folders. These folders link to all the sites that I use to build my apps. For example, this is my app code training folder. Okay. And here's all my app code trainings. These are my developer accounts. Published to Android, published to Amazon, published to GitJob, published to Opera, and so forth. This is how I find my niches. Okay. These are all my sites that I use to find my niches and researching. Okay. Keyword tools. This is how I use to find my keyword tools. So when I'm doing my keyword research, all I do is go to this folder, right click, and open all bookmarks. Okay. And I'm going to show you how to do that shortly. Okay. Now when I'm building, after I do my keyword research, I find my images to make my icons and my splash screen. Okay. So these are all the sites that I use to look for images that are Creative Commons free and that I can use, for commercial use. Okay, very important there. I'm going to touch more on that shortly. These are other app builders. Okay, because I need to go open up some more app builders. These are my green apps tabs where I use to build my apps. And the way I have these set up, you can go through your apps and build them real quick. Okay. Just open up all these tabs and just going to work. These are my advertising networks, okay, and so forth. So, and what I'm going to do as I go to these folders, I'm going to let you go ahead and copy, or you may stop the video and copy all of the sites that are on here so you can make your own folders. This is just how I do it. This I speed up the whole process, okay? And real quick, if you don't know how to make a folder, let's just say I'm trying to make a folder, and I'm going to use an example site. Let's say, let's see. Oh, and by the way, this page right here is called Incredible Start Page. Okay, so you might want to add that to your Google Chrome also. But let's just say ClickBank. Okay, I'm going to just say I want to make a folder for this. So let's just, first of all, let's bookmark it. Okay, and let's see. We're going to go to, let's see, choose another folder, and I'm going to go to new folder. Okay, so I'm going to put a new folder, and this is going to be under developer accounts. Okay, test folder. Okay, so I'm making a test folder just to show you how to make a folder, and then I'm going to save it. And so now I made that folder, and that folder, I think I put it under developer accounts, didn't I? Or did I? No, I put it under, where did I put that folder? Okay, better yet, let's do it like this. I put it under test folder, which would be under, where did I put the folder? I thought I put it under developer accounts, and I guess I didn't. Maybe I did. Did I? Okay, I put it under publisher Samsung. Okay, but I didn't want it there. But there's the test folder, and there's the link, the test link. Okay, but what I want to do is, suppose I want to put that folder in my bar here. I can put it up there. So whenever I open that up, you know, that'll be right there. Okay, or I can move. I can move it anywhere. Actually, I can move it down here. You know, put it there. You know, and so forth. Or I can put it under any other folder. That way it'll be a subfolder. I might want to put it under my developer accounts. Okay, so I just drop it. Oops. Let's see. Let's just put it under there. Drop it. Then it'll be a subfolder. And that's one thing with Chrome, you know, it's not as versatile, in my opinion, as Firefox. But anyway, that's how that goes, okay? So anyway, and you can put it here. You can put the folder any way you want. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's delete the folder. Let's just show you how to make your folders. But you make your folders for your different websites. Here's all my email accounts. I have that there. Okay. Different app stores: Google App Store, Windows Phone Store, Amazon, and so forth. So that's how I organize. And part of doing this thing, part of doing this game and doing it quick, making these apps, pushing them out, is being organized. That's with anything. Okay, you got to be organized. Okay, all right. So that was the next step. Get organized. Okay. So now let's go to the next step. I already have in mind the app that I'm going to build. Okay. But just to show you how I do it, let's see, let me X that out and X that out. Okay. But just to show you how I'm going to do it, I'm going to go through the whole process. So let's go to niche selection. Okay. These are how I choose a niche to build my app. Okay. I think I did tell you in one of the previous videos how I find different markets. Okay. Be it video games, be it celebrities and so forth. These are my links to Amazon. Okay, where I find video games. This is a valuable website to me right now. As you know, the new Xbox One game is coming out. These are the games that will be on the Xbox games list. So anyway, let me just open this up. And I'm just going to briefly go through each one of these. Let's see. Well, first let's close a few tabs here. Okay. Let's go ahead and close that one and close that one. Okay. So I'm choosing a niche. I'm trying to find out what I want to make my app on. Let's open all these up. This is what I do. So I'm going to open them all up. And Google's going to ask me, do you want to open all those tabs up? And I do. Okay. Now, if I already know what I'm going to use for my niche, you know, I would open them all up. But just say I'm looking for something, you know, I'm going to open them all up and find out what's hot and what's not. So I'm going to pause the video and let this do its thing. Okay, and we're back. Okay. Now, I must tell you, it took about 5 minutes for all these tabs to open. For some reason, I don't know whether it's my internet connection or not, but I'm not sure. But anyway, okay, let's that's my, let's see, okay, that's my chart there. I'm not gonna go to this right now, but here's a site, Yahoo, where you can do searches for different niches. Okay, I haven't used this in a while actually. Find some interesting apps. Okay, you can find some apps that are already on the market. Okay, let's see, Candy Crush. Let's see. Yeah, Candy Crush Saga. Let's just say we want to find out Candy Crush Saga. Some information about that. Okay. This looks like this is the Android market. Okay. So you can see some different Candy Crush apps out there. May give you ideas. Okay. Also, Google Trends. Okay. So let's go to Google Trends. You can see what's hot right now. The Man of Steel. You can make a app for the Man of Steel. So far, that's 50,000 plus searches, and you know, want a little bit more information on that. Okay, well, we're not going to go through that, but anyway, that's one way. Find the latest trend. Another way is to go to Google and search for this: great app ideas for 2013. Let's do a search on that, and you can see some app ideas. Okay, in addition to, you know, the ideas that I told you what I use. Okay, app ideas, best place to find awesome apps and so forth. So you may want to put that in your folder. Okay, Kickstarter, which is a good place to find niches. Okay, see what people, you know, are looking for. Okay, and so forth. I don't use that too much, but that's just something to add in your arsenal. Okay, Yahoo Buzz. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see, Candy Crush. Let's see. Let's try something. That is get what page this is. Nah. Anyway, we'll come back. Okay. The PLI store, where you can get free content. In most cases, free content. Some of you have to pay, but these are ebooks that you can make apps out of. Okay. Aging for seniors, you know, do the keyword research for that. Animals, birds. Okay. You know, you got the whole Angry Birds things going on, so you may want to, you know, make some bird apps, whatever, so forth. But that's where you can get some content from. Okay. Movie Insider. This is valuable. These are up and coming movies that are coming out, and you can make apps for these. If you know a movie is coming out, you know, within the next 90 days, put an app up. Okay, that's real hot because actually, if you go to the App Store, I mean not the App Store, I'm sorry, that's Apple, to the Google Play Store, if you type in up and coming movies, you'll already see that there are apps up for those movies. Real quick, I'm gonna show you something. Let's just say let's move that up there. I just want to type in Man of Steel, even though that's already out. Let's see, Man of Steel. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. So you got wallpaper out now. Okay. You got live wallpaper, Man of Steel. In fact, it's 197 results. Okay, you can still get in that market, especially when you do the keyword research that I show you. If you want to get in that market, get your app ranking high above these, you can. Okay, this looks like the same guy. Actually, it is. Okay, so he's getting all that traffic. Okay, with my Injustice Gods Among Us app, I have two Injustice apps actually. One is Injustice Characters, because that was a hot keyword that they were searching for in the Google Play Store, and one, of course, is Injustice Gods Among Us, the fan app. So that's a good thing to do. Okay, put multiple apps. Now, this is Warner Brothers. Now, Warner Brothers are very, very strict on their trademark. They don't want you to use their name. So I'm surprised that this is up. You know, Man of Steel right there, that's copyright infringement. Now, if it said unofficial Man of Steel live wallpaper, you know, they could use that. But there's certain things you cannot use a trademark. Man of Steel, I don't know if that's trademarked or not, but, you know, Warner Brothers are known to come after you for trademark infringements. And we'll talk a little bit more about trademark infringements as the need arises. Okay, but I just want to show you that real quick. Movies. Where were we at? Oh yeah, movies. Okay, let me close this up. Okay, so movies to be announced 2014. Let's look at some movies. Okay, 2014 movies. Look at that. So X-Men Oranges again, Deadpool, Journey, the Flash movie. Okay, that's coming out in 2014. Okay, look at these. Okay, January 14th, February, and so forth. Matter of fact, you can go as far as 2015 movies. Okay, you may want to not go that far ahead though, but you can. You know, it's out there. Snow White and the Huntsman 2. You know, Popeye, Star Wars, another Star Wars, and so forth. But these are up and coming movies that you can. Oh, I've seen Fantastic Four. Reboot. Okay, so those are up and coming movies. Okay. It's another site to find niches. Okay, let's go to free ebooks. These are free ebooks. Matter of fact, my Hercules app I got from here. Okay, I know the movie Hercules is coming out, so you know I really can't use too much content for the movie. First of all, because I don't want to infringe on trademarks, and second of all, because it's not that much out there. But there's Hercules here in the free ebooks, so I use that as a way to get into using the Hercules keyword. Okay, the AdWords tool, of course. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. List of Xbox One games. Okay, you know, of course, the Xbox, they don't know when it's coming out, but it's also known as the Xbox 720. But anyway, these are games that are coming out. Now, guess what I did? You know, one of my apps is, guess what? Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay? And so far, I've got a Call of Duty Ghosts Intel app. Okay? Got 913 downloads so far. Okay? So, that's a market, and actually I'm telling you my bread and butter right here, but that's okay. Okay? These are the games that are scheduled to come out for the Xbox One. Okay? So you may want to make a app list of Xbox One games. Okay? All right, so let's go to that one. Okay, this is PlayStation 4 games. Okay, list of all these are confirmed PlayStation 4 games, which they are definitely going to make an app for these. Okay, you got Call of Duty Ghosts again, so forth. So that's how that goes. Okay, this is one you want. Video games. Okay, not so much as video games. I want up and coming video games. Monday. Okay, yeah, I guess is that what this is? No, it's not. Okay. Let me X that one out. Coming soon. This is what you want. You want the coming soon. So coming soon video games. Madden 25th anniversary, August 27th. Okay. NCAA football, Saints Row, whatever that is. Okay. These are coming August 20th. Okay, that's like today is June 14th, so that's coming up soon. You may want to put an app up for that. Deadpool, okay. I believe he's a comic book character, so that may be hot right now. Coming out June 25th. Okay, so that's another way. And like I said, I use that. This is how I found my Injustice Gods Among Us. Okay, I'll be looking on time here. 20 what? Okay. Okay, 19 more seconds. Okay. All right. So when this expires, I'm gonna go ahead and can pick it up. Okay. Actually, we're gonna keep going. Actually, so that's gonna ring in a minute. But anyway, coming soon, video games. Okay. And I think this one is the Xbox One. Okay. All right. So with that Xbox One, we're gonna continue on PlayStation 4. Okay. Preorder Central. You can find out games that are already pre-ordered, or games that you can pre-order. Okay, so people always want to be ahead of the pack. Okay, so this is one way of getting ahead of the pack, finding out video games that people are pre-ordering, and really anything that people are pre-ordering. It could be clothes, it could be books or whatever. Just pre-order. Okay, Minecraft. This I've got my Minecraft app. Okay, I can show you that. It's right here. Okay, see that? Got 11,000 downloads from that. And actually, I had named my app originally Minecraft Xbox 360. But like I said, I got a takedown notice from the game creator, so I had to change that name to unofficial Minecraft Xbox Pro. Okay, so anyway, that's another way. Last 30 days, last 90 days, games that are out. Okay. All right, let's move on real quick. Well, those are notes for me. Kickstarter again. So I have to delete some of these apps. But here's another up-and-coming movies site. 2013 releases. Okay. So, reality show. This is something I just thought of. I said, reality shows. Not too many apps on those. Duck Dynasty. That's a reality show. Matter of fact, that's my favorite show. That has an app, okay. But that may be something you can get into. Put up an app for reality shows. Matter of fact, I have one for Yala Fix My Life. Okay, not getting too many downloads from that app though. But you never know. And this is another place where you can get content. Okay, audio content too, ebooks and so forth. So that's that site. Keyword tool, I can take that off. eBay, real hot. Just find a niche, decorative arts, put that in the keyword tool, find out what comes up. Then put in the app store, find out what comes up. Okay, and so forth. So, like I said, you may have to stop the video to get all these sites and put them in your folder, but that's okay. So, that's just few more ways that I pick my niches. Okay, and it's part of my niche research and niche selection. Okay, and what you can do if you're just starting out, like as you find something you like, put on a notepad, open up a notepad and put on a notepad, and do it like that. Now for this, I already know pretty much what I'm going to do, so I'm not going to do that right now. So anyway, I'm going to see you in the next video where we'll get to doing our keyword research for our niche. And the niche we chose is, the niche I'm going to use. I've been seeing this a lot actually. Oh, my computer's running slow. Oh boy. Okay. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video.